Say hello to Missy. Oh, you're a delight. Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you at the start of another daily reading vlog. Today is the 19th of September. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm going back to work, which is a good thing. Yeah, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the little clip before this, the very short clip of Missy. That's literally as much as I could. You saw George run by. I will continue to try throughout the week. They are getting a lot better. They're now up on the main floor instead of being in the basement, which is fantastic. For those of you who have not been watching the vlogs, we did get 2 new cats. They're not kittens per se. There'll be 3 next April. So they're not babies, but they're definitely not older cats, and we're used to older cats. So anyway, yeah, I gotta head out to work. But reading wise for today, now if you watched yesterday's vlog, you know that I am now playing the Bookopoly game, and I did pick a book, but I think I'm actually just gonna concentrate on one book at a time. So right now I am reading Christmas at the Chocolate Pot Cafe, I think it's called, by Jessica Redland. The picture will be up here to confirm. Title, I don't know why I'm blanking on the title, but anyway, it is a UK chick lit novel, which is exactly what I want after the kind of last few days that I've had that have just been unpleasant. So I had this on audio, but it's also available on Kindle Unlimited, so I downloaded it from my Kindle. So I'm going to probably listen to it on the way to work, and then I am going to read it on my Kindle at lunch, and then I can listen to it on the way home, and then, you know. So the way I look at it, if a book is available on audio, great. If it's not, great. You know, it's fine, right? So I think I'm going to try one book at a time. Again, this is just an experiment for the rest of this month to see how it goes. And if this all kind of works, then I am going to continue doing it in October, except for my throwback books, which there is a change coming to that as well. And I am going to be making an announcement video, so stay tuned on Friday for that announcement video. Because if you guys are interested in participating as well, I would love to have you along. So yeah, that's it, guys. A little opening clip for the vlog, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi friends, it's about 8 o'clock at night, and I am here with the last clip of this vlog. The weekday vlogs tend to be a little bit shorter than the weekend vlogs, which is, you know, pretty normal, I guess. So I did get a bit of book mail today. The other day I showed you guys a couple books that I got from Indigo. I had actually ordered 4 books in that book haul, if you will, and the other 2 arrived today. So I'm very, very excited. So I think I'm definitely going to be showing them to you. So the first book that I have here is Witches Get Stuff Done by Molly Harper. Again, I bought these pretty much to do for the Witches Need Love 2 readathon. Even witches can fall under love's spell. So it says, from the moment Riley Everett set foot in Starfell Point, magic bubbled inside of her. But with only her late aunt's journals and a cantankerous living ghost butler to instruct her on all things witchy, including her newly inherited Victorian haunted house, Riley seeks out a coven for sisterhood and support. The last person she expects to be drawn to is the town's frustrating, yet ridiculously attractive head librarian. It says, Edison Held knows almost everything there is to know about Starfall Point. But Shadow House was always off limits, thanks to its elusive owner. If he can convince the new owner, Riley, to let him take a peek inside, there's so much he could learn. But as he gets closer to Riley, he's fascinated by her dazzling wit and fiery spirit. Edison will do whatever he can to help Riley keep her family legacy alive, especially if that means spending more time with the captivating new witch in town. So that sounds really good. This one I think would fit for, well, a 2023 release for sure. And also a book with witch in the title, witch or hex in the title. And I would say the not a witch prompt for the Witches Need Love 2 readathon, because it sounds like he is human. And she is, well, I mean, not that a witch isn't human, but you know what I mean. He is a non-magical human. So yeah, so there is that one. And then the other one, this one just looks so pretty. I really, really wanted it. Yeah. Witch of the Wild Things by Raquel Vasquez Gilland, I think. Isn't that just a gorgeous, gorgeous cover? Legend has it that long ago a Floors woman offended the old gods, and now the family's daughters are cursed with a touch of magic. So that's all I'm going to read. But yeah, a perfect mix of magical realism and swoony romance. It just looks so beautiful. Just so beautiful. So yeah, so I'm happy that I got both of these. And I'm looking forward to hopefully getting to them in October. We shall see what happens in terms of my reading for October. So speaking of that, of my reading, I have literally just read one book today. I've just been reading one book. Guys, it's been great. I kind of forgot what it was like to just read one book at a time. I mean, I've gone back and forth on this several times, and I'm like, oh, then I want to start a new book. But I'm like, you know what? Yeah, if you read a lot, you end up finishing a bunch of stuff at once. But there's just something satisfying of just having just this one book. And I think, like I discussed this morning, if, I get a book that doesn't end up being on audio, then so be it. I don't listen to it on audio, like to and from work. It's fine. Because that's really the only place I tend to listen to audio is in my car. But I am reading, and I'll be finishing a chapter of Playing with Fire tonight by Francine Pascal, book 3 in the Sweet Valley High series. I'm on chapter 8. There's 14 chapters. I will finish this in the next few days. And then I'm going to call it on my reread of Sweet Valley High for right now. And I'm going to concentrate on the Babysitters Club. Again, and I think I mentioned this in I am super exhausted, you guys. Like, it hit me all of a sudden. I came home from work, and Garrett and I had to go to Walmart to pick up a few things, and we went over and did that, and literally we got home, and it's like, I just completely shut down. Like, I am wiped out, exhausted. I could lay down and go to sleep right now, but I'm not going to do that because it's 8 o'clock at night, and then I'll be up at 3 in the morning. So, I gotta try and keep myself up for a couple hours, but yeah, so sorry, I'm really tired. But there will be an announcement coming on Friday about a Babysitters Club, if you want to participate in kind of a readathon or read along with me, I'll be announcing that on Friday. So yeah, but the Sweet Valley and the Nancy Drew are going to be put to the side for now, and eventually I will get to them, but not right now. I decided just to concentrate on the one series because if not, it's going to take me forever to finish them. So that's that. And then for the book that I've been reading, I'm about 40% of the way through this already, you guys. Christmas Wishes at the Chocolate Shop by Jessica Redland. I am loving this. I'm reading it on my Kindle Oasis. This is a book that's available on Kindle Unlimited, so that's why I have a copy that I am physically reading. This morning on the way to work, I was listening to this on audio. I was able to borrow it from Hoopla, which was fantastic. And on the way home today, I just wasn't in the mood to listen to it, so I listened to some podcasts. But got home, Garrett and I had dinner. We had nachos, if anyone's curious. And I read another couple chapters. And my goal is to read another couple chapters tonight. So that's my game plan. But yeah, I am really enjoying this. So I think, again, I'm so tired. I don't remember if I mentioned this already. So the Dolores Fawson book will be my next pick. So when I do finish this one, which will hopefully be tomorrow, I will then go ahead and do the board, the Bookopoly board again to pick another book to read after the Dolores Fawson book. So I always have the next book in line, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm rambling, guys. I'm going to go get this edited, and yeah, I think you might have seen a clip before this of the cats. Very briefly, you may have seen George, but I believe Missy came up to the camera and shoved her nose in it. So I hope that turned out correctly. Or turned out, like you guys actually get to see it. But again, I'm hoping to get more video of them in the days to come, and I'm sure they will end up at some point being regulars here on the vlogs. So anyway, guys, as will Presley, who is laying here right beside me again, because he's such a good boy. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Sorry, friends, I completely forgot to show you when I had the camera up, but I also plan on doing some knitting tonight and working on my sock. So I thought I would show you my sock here, and Presley. Hi, handsome. Anyway, back to the sock. So I have done the leg. So there's the top of the leg. There's the cuff. There's the leg. There is the heel. It looks a little wonky, but believe me, it fits really, really well. And now I'm working on the foot. So yeah, that is what I am kind of working on right now. And yeah, so I think I'm going to watch some BookTube, do a little sock knitting, and try and read at least another couple more chapters of my book. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.